What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for one of my most anticipated movies of the year, Nosferatu. This is written and directed by Robert Eggers, who previously has done films such as The Witch, The Lighthouse, and The Northman. Now, Nosferatu. And this movie is probably his biggest movie yet, and it's got a pretty big cast, too. You have Lily Rose Depp and Nicholas Hoult as the lead couple. You have Emma Corrin and Aaron Taylor-Johnson as the friend couple. You have Bill Skarsgård as Count Orlok, who completely disappears into this role. This movie it's going to get a bunch of Oscar nominations, but I think it's certainly going to be nominated for makeup and hairstyling because when you see Count Orlok, Bill Skarsgård is gone. Very similarly, how the makeup in It was, he was unrecognizable. In this film, it goes another level. The makeup in this movie and the prosthetic work is incredible. And this movie is also incredible. This is one of the best movies of the year, even though I've got a pretty big issue with it, but I can look past the issue. My issue with this film is that it's really slow. The pace of this movie is slow. This is a slow burn film. Throughout like the first hour, the first sequence of the movie, the opening was kind of shocking and I was like, wow, what an opening. That was great. And as the film progresses, it is slow. It does have that slow feel, but it is very immersive because of the immaculate production design. The sound is great. I thought that the costumes were fantastic and the acting is also fantastic. Lily Rose Depp probably won't get an Oscar nomination for this, but her physical performance, she's got a great performance all around, but her physical performance in this movie, she goes through a lot of seizures and attacks in this film, or what do you want to call it? She gives such a physical performance that kind of left me like, wow. Aaron Taylor-Johnson completely has redeemed himself in this movie since Kraven the Hunter, and Bill Skarsgård as well, like I said. The voice of Count Orlok is pretty terrifying and creepy and just perfect, if I can say that. And I think that the direction by Robert Eggers as well is great. And the script is great. The way that the story unfolds to the final act of the film, it set the pieces. The whole entire film set the pieces for the finale, which I thought worked so well. There's emotion in this film. It's genuinely creepy. I wouldn't say it's scary, but it's genuinely creepy, and it succeeds on all accounts. Like I said, it is slow. Like, I wasn't like, oh, this stuff is in the movie for absolutely no reason. It's just a slower burn. And there's nothing wrong with a slower burn film, but that's really the only thing that's wrong with this one. Other than that, this is a great movie, and it's one of the best films of the year. And Nosferatu gets 4.5 out of 5 stars for me. Other than the pace of it, I was totally into this movie. This is a great film, but it's not going to be for everybody, particularly for the third act of the movie. Just what it all amounts to is pretty extreme, but I thought it was executed brilliantly. Now, Robert Eggers, as a director, I have two of his films. So this is his fourth feature. And I have two of his films. I have The Northman, which I think this and The Northman are like tied for my favorite film of his. I can't really say which one I like more right now, but I would put them as a tie. I think they're great movies. I have The Lighthouse here, which is A24 exclusive 4K. This is a really nice box set that I got, but I don't own The Witch. I never really liked that movie all that much, but I think after the hype of this, I'm kind of in the mood to give that movie another chance, so I might go ahead and get that on 4K to complete the collection, because I'll definitely be getting Nosferatu. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Did you see the film? Do you plan on seeing it? What's your thoughts? What's your favorite Robert Eggers film? Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for a bunch of reviews coming in the future. I've got a review for A Complete Unknown coming right after I post this, so definitely come back to check that out. Guys, you can follow me on Twitter and or X at RyanKing72 and Instagram and TikTok at KingOfRises131. That's been it for me. Thank you so much for watching my review for Nosferatu, and until next time, over and out.